That's the skill that he has. He'll move the ball. Just an extra conceded in the over. This time drives and drives well. A diving effort. Could only retrieve the ball. It's gone all the way for the first boundary. And a very good start for Rana Ayan. Gets himself off the mark. And Kanoo strikers up and running here, Vanch.
And what a good shot this. Just a touch fuller from Sohail Khan as well. Beats that point fielder and gets the drums beating for the first time in this final. Beautifully driving the ball, just looking to maneuver it on that offside and just clear the infield as well. Looks like a very, very promising talent for the future. Mohammad Afzal now on strike, right-hander. Will have to be aware of Sohail Khan's outswingers.
Slip in place. Oh, it goes big. Has he got enough on it? That's sailing and has sailed over for a maximum. What an end to the over. Mohammad Afzal freeing his arms and taking a chance against Sohail Khan and has deposited that over the long on for a stakes. That's the end of the over. 18 for no loss here. That was a brilliant shot, Vanch.
Well, absolutely. Technique Saudi Foundation Day Cup 2025 powered by Dafa News. It's been streaming all over the world. If you're tuning in from India, we're seeing you on fan code Saudi Arabia and the other parts of the world. Broadcasting partner Sportvote, Nepal. We've got Action Sports in Bangladesh, the Bongo BD app, and the YouTube channel. It's up in the air. This time he hasn't connected well. That will be the first wicket. Sohail Tanveer, the big man, performing on the big occasion yet again. Looking to flick that one on the onside. Gets the bottom of the bat. And the fielder from inside the 30-yard circle just runs behind and takes a very, very simple catch. Then first looking to make a better comeback now as he bowls to Mohammad Afzal. Mohammad Afzal has hit one glorious shot over long on to Sohail Khan in that last over. Sohail Khan with no slips in place this time. Goes for the big shot. It's up in the air. Another opportunity for the Cloud 7 Qalandars. And they'll take it. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant bowling by Sohail Khan. He mentioned that he looked to get the revenge on Mohammad Afzal, and boy oh boy he does. Second wicket down for the Kanoo strikers now as Junaid takes a very, very good catch under pressure.
Well, that was a good catch, a brilliant one. It was skied up.
They've seen him being weak around that offside and of course around the outswingers as well. Lots and lots of strategies in place as well for the finals here, Junaid.
That's right, and I think they have, like you pointed out, they've got their homework done. trying to run that one away. And another brilliant catch. This time it's Mohammad Sohail. And that man has picked up his third. Inches off the ground, diving full length to his left.
Play Junaid here. It was all about the early start with a couple of big hits. And when Sohail Tanvir got whacked for that six, you thought maybe it would have gone, but instead it was hauled out. And from there on, a real bobble, isn't it? Using crucial wickets at regular intervals, and then it was the Sohail Khan show. Ripping through the top order and making sure that crowd 7 Qalandars have just about the perfect start in the power play. Oh, edged and gone! Fazal Afridi strikes early. Straight up to the hair of the power play highlights. Fazal Afridi in his very second over, in the second legal delivery. Cramp Shoaib for room. And Kanoo strikers are reeling here, Junaid, at 37 for 5.
Well, that's right. And
how high he had to jump. That's how quick the ball has been traveling here. And a good thing that both batsmen having a word out there in the middle. Halfway through this over, no run off the bat so far. Perfect from Fazal Afridi soon after the power play, with Umair now facing his second delivery. Here goes Fazal Afridi, steaming in. Charges, oh, what a shot that is, straight off the bat. Made a really good sound of that. The fielder can only watch that go for a boundary. That is some way to get off the mark there from Umair Khan. Confident shot with a bit of elevation, finding the gap for a boundary, a welcome boundary.
That's right. Pitched up. No half measures there. Second change. And the man on your screens, the leading run scorer of the tournament, Mohammad Sohail. Right, Shahid Dogar. We'll have a go at Faizan. Being just under a run of ball here. Backs that towards the onside. Is he going to come back for a second? That's in the gap. And that's gone all the way for a boundary. A very good start to the over. That was in the slot for him, pitched up. And on the very first delivery, Faizan has deposited that towards the mid-wicket region for a 4. That was a good shot, Suraj.
Brilliantly played. A much-needed boundary, an early release shot there for Kanoo strikers. They need more and more of this. But this will go a long way to give them confidence. This partnership just
was ready to have a crack at the stumps. And with one pitched up delivery, following up with a touch shorter, pushing the batsman to go back.
Good variation here from Shahid.
Short pulled away this time, and has split that gap beautifully for another 4. Good start to the over from Faizan. He's got 2 boundaries in the first 3, and looks like he's got his sighter in here, Suraj.
Yeah, is this the over that just releases the pressure? Good shot again, confidence on it, getting onto the back foot and pulling well.
Left in the over, courtesy of those 2 wide deliveries bowled by Shahid Dogar. Good to see as the tournament has progressed. Those wides have been curtailed by a lot of teams.
Final delivery of the 9th. Here goes Shahid. They're sizing him up here. Oh, he's played that nicely with elevation, with the half follow through, beautifully timed and into the boundary. This was the over that Kanoo strikers were waiting for. 15 runs coming off that Shahid over. It's 9 overs gone at 65 for 5. This was such a confident shot. It was in the slot, went for elevation over the cover region for a boundary.
Well, that was nicely struck. I saw the length there, and when try and rely on win those short battles, because you've got your backs against the walls. Try and split your partnership, get a couple of good overs, just like they've got one in the previous one.
Right arm over.
Yep, they'll need more of those. That 15-run over is really boosting their projected score. Raja changing his angle.
Oh, he goes big this time towards the mid-wicket region. And that has gone all the way for a maximum. What a shot that is. That was colossal from Umair Khan. He saw the length and went after it. Another good start to the over for Kanoo strikers.
Well, Junaid, I just caught myself applauding that shot. What a hit this is. It is not the finest of deliveries, but look at the balance, the way he just pivots his body, shuffles across, and deposits that over deep mid-wicket for a maximum. Now the confidence for Kanoo strikers slowly building here. This partnership, gold dust. Look at this, 40 runs between them. Brilliant stuff.
Something to think about for Cloud 7 Qalandars now. And again goes big towards the same side. This is even better. This is 6 hitting of the highest order. Umair Khan again catching up on the length presented by Raja and deposits that once again. Back-to-back 6 for Kanoo strikers, and they are back in the business here, Suraj.
Oh, what a shot again. He follows it up with an even better shot. Look at that. It's all arms. It's all...
Bit edgy to start off with. And then, well, there you have it. He's a bit flustered, expressing his anguish. And that is something that have to try and avoid here, Suraj.
Absolutely. How many times have we seen a wicket straight after the break? They have to be very mindful here. Don't give their wicket away.
Goes Junaid again. This time short on the back foot. And that has gone over for another maximum. Junaid welcomed with a huge 6 towards the mid-wicket region. And Faizan has got a move on here. Was definitely in the slot for him. And his eyes lit up. That shot onto the back foot straight away. And that was going in just one direction.
What a shot that is from Faizan. Is the momentum starting to turn here as Kanoo strikers edging towards that 100 mark? This partnership, I cannot overstate the importance of this. Brilliant, brilliant stuff.
Shot again, and he goes big once again, and another maximum. It's back-to-back 6s for Faizan, and Kanoo strikers have got themselves back in the contest now. Again, that length, a bit worrying factor for Junaid. That was brilliantly struck once again, Suraj. Well summed up there. Going exponentially now. After the first 7 overs, I'm not too sure if too many would have given them a chance. But that's what this format does. A couple of good overs and you are back in the business.
100 coming up, and he goes for the big shot again. Couple of bounces and ends the round with an over. Brilliant stuff there. Junaid going for 19 off that over. Umair making sure that he gets a piece of Junaid towards the end. 19 runs coming off that Junaid over, and after 100 came up for the Kanoo strikers in the previous delivery, they have their foot on the accelerator. Goes for elevation again.
All that experience right here at the OGC Foundation Day Cup 2025 powered by Dafa News. It's going to be Faizan who will be on strike, and Fazal Afridi has been brought back in. 1 for 15 already in his first spell, and he goes after it on the very first delivery, up and over, one bounce and into the boundary for another 4. A very good start to the over. Saw the length and goes after it straight away, and a powerful strike, Suraj.
Superb shot. Look at this. Again, they're targeting the bowlers early in the over, just looking to get his rhythm here, the batsmen.
There have been a few stutters, but whenever they have sensed the opportunity, they have tried to convert ones into twos, and that is very impressive to see, because boundaries were hard to come by in the first 6-7 overs. But then again, they've got the number of runs required, especially when you look at the current run rate going at about 9 and over.
Oh, he goes big this time. Oh, yes, he got hold of that. Fielder might just see the sail over for a maximum. Far too short on that occasion. Gets into position early. 42 of 17 deliveries. Umair is playing a blinding knock here. He just felt that something was going to give in this over. He just clears that front leg and goes over deep mid-wicket for a maximum.
Well, it's a big, powerful unit. Umair Ali Khan saw the length to go after a pull towards mid-wicket.
Lovely chance there. No one really coming within yards of the ball. Landed far too safely. Akhtar nearly producing a wicket-taking delivery. Good stuff from him.
And this time, he's got a better connection, and that will pierce the gap for another boundary. He's being itching to go. Faizan saw the length once again and puts that one away for another 4.
Brilliant stuff this from Faizan. nearing his half century, and what an innings this is turning out to be. Anything in that area, he has just.
These last 5 overs, two batsmen, the two right-handers, have been extremely influential for the Kanoo strikers, and they've struck at the right time for their side as well. As we see.
Edge then races away to the boundary, and Umair brings up his half century. Soon after Qalandars, Umair does the same with an offer there from Shahid. Umair just throws his bat at it, gets a fortunate slice off it through the slip cordon for a boundary, and Umair Khan, 53 of 26 deliveries, striking at over 200 in the final. 4 boundaries and 3 sixes. Gets a fortunate slice off it through the slip cordon for a boundary, and Umair Khan, 53 of 26 deliveries, striking at over 200 in the final. 4 boundaries and 3 sixes for Umair Khan, as both batsmen bring up their 50s and now can really launch in the final 5. Pressure on Shahid already. Oh, what a shot that is from Umair. He's flicked that over. Has he got enough on it? Oh, yes, he has. A monster hit there from Umair, and all the pressure now on Shahid. Brilliantly done. It was in the slot, and he takes him for a maximum over deep square leg. Look at that flick. It's gone even finer between fine leg and deep square leg. That is one of the shots of the evening.
Fireox unit scoring some big runs against the Cloud 7 Qalandars bowling lineup after the power play, that too as well. So a similar trend in how the innings has panned out. Here comes the spinner against Umair, who goes for the big shot. Has he connected that one well? Just a couple of bounces and the ball just wins the race there as well. Brilliant batting from Umair, striking at over 200 now, and he's gonna go after the spinners for sure. He's got his helmet off. That is a sign of a confident player against spin as well.
Well, once again, targeting him early in the over. It's right in the slot there from Junaid. He knows that if it's wide and it's full, they're going to go after him. Has to bowl to the field here. Junaid
wanted the second, but Umair Ali Khan says, let me handle the strike for the time being.
With 6 runs off the first 3 deliveries of Junaid. Good comeback this from him. Umair might look to go after him early here, like Faizan did. Oh, straight over the bowler's head. What a sound of the bat. It's coming such a long way in the air. Straight over the side screen for a maximum. Oh, what a 6 that is from Umair. On the back foot, pumped that straight as an arrow. 160 comes up for Kanoo strikers. Junaid has been taken here to the cleaners. 43 already for him. Kanoo strikers. Junaid has been taken here to the cleaners. 43 already for him. And he's still got 2 deliveries to complete his third.
My word, that's a monstrous hit. Over long gone. What a shot. Probably the best that we've seen today.
And he goes big again. He goes massive. Oh, what a shot again. Junaid has been pulled apart here from Umair. Again, giving him the opportunity. And they are punishing Cloud 7 Qalandars here. They don't know where to turn, where to look. Their heads are spinning. Junaid has gone for 49 already. Umair 77 of 34 deliveries. That is another massive hit, that.
In those crunch situations as well. Here's Fazal.
Munch, this partnership now 130 runs. Yes, they were 37 for 5 when Shoaibur Rahman departed after the 6th over. Such has been the impact.
Up in the air this time. I don't think he's connected that one as well, but it will still go into those tents. What a shot this from Umair once again. This is brute power now from him. That went very, very high up in the air. Didn't make the right sound off the bat, but the power that the man possesses, this is pure muscle power from Umair Ali Khan.
Power, brute force.
Brute power now from him. That went very, very high up in the air. Didn't make the right sound off the bat, but the power that the man possesses. This is pure muscle power from Umair Ali Khan.
Power, brute force there again. The timing not enough, but just the power.
Has he edged that one? Yes, he has. So change in angle from Fazal Afridi brings the wicket. But what an innings, 84 of 37. He's more than done his job here. He's got a smile on his face as well, which is good to see. Big match player, and he's gutted by that shot. Fazal, smart delivery, change in angle, bowling that one short yet again. Challenge.
Six. He comes back with the wicket. Now looking to just pull the handbrakes here as Kanoo strikers will be eyeing the 200 mark. And what a psychological boost that would be for Kanoo strikers if they are to get anywhere near that. There's Fazal, 2 deliveries left in his spell, 2 for 28 for him. Very disciplined considering the carnage around. Has been excellent. Again, the effort delivery, not catching hold of that. Straight to the fielder. Sohail Tanvir makes no mistake. And just like that, Cloud 7 Qalandars have dismissed the 2-form batsman out. Faizan being bounced off. And Fazal Afridi comes up trumps for Cloud 7 Qalandars. What an experienced campaigner he is. Coming up clutch, dismissing both the form batsmen in real quick time in the same over.
Go.
Again. Should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's a brilliant delivery. That time Shahid gets it perfect on that occasion. It's just wide enough. Another magnificent over this. This is some way to end the innings here. Just 3 runs from the Shahid over. What a recovery this is. Final delivery of the first innings of the final. He goes for the big shot there with the top edge there. Fielder coming underneath. Will this be a wicket to end the match? And he takes it. Brilliantly done. Shahid picks up his first wicket in the very final delivery in the first innings of the final. And Kanoo Strikers Cricket Club, after having a torrid power play, find themselves at 182 for the loss of 8 wickets after the 20 overs. Sensational batting by 2 batsmen in particular.
Boy, oh boy, this is turning out to be some good display of fast bowling in the first over itself from the big man Tabish Khan. Might not have been rewarded with a wicket yet, but you can sense it coming. Here comes Tabish Khan once again. Up in the air, will it be taken? Oh, yes, it will be. Is that the moment of the game? Tabish Khan dismisses Mohammad Sohail, the big man, and the top run scorer of this Osemi Geotechnic Foundation Day Cup is back in the hut. And courtesy, a brilliant catch by Faizan running in from point as well. What a brilliant display of friend Mohammad Saqib, who's going to come in to bowl his left arm pacey deliveries into the right-handers. It's got a slip in place as well to start off. There you go, Mr. Dilawar of the Tamimi group. Participated in this tournament as well. Some good bowling by Mr. Dilawar. Here comes Saqib. Edged, taken. Yes, they've got another one of the first delivery of his first over. Mohammad Saqib has struck, and he struck with the big wicket of Akhtar as well. Both the openers now back in the hut. And with that wicket, that just puts Cloud 7 Qalandars.
The ball into the batsman, can take it away, and has surprised on more than one occasion. Mohammad Saqib is absolutely special.
Here he comes once again. A gully and a first slip in place for the left-hander. Short delivery, and he's pulled that one. Oh! On the second attempt there. For the first time, I felt the fielding might have just been down, but he picks up on the second attempt, and even fortune is favouring the Kanoo strikers at the moment. Put a smile on everyone's faces here in the crowd. Third wicket down, Junaid.
Wow. What a start this is. Hisham Sheikh has been absolutely top notch with his bowling changes, has fiddled with the batting order as well, has come in whenever the situation has demanded it to, has batted at 3, 4, 5, and then with his field placements, with his bowling changes, has been really right on top of his captaincy. And this time he gets towards the point region, and what a catch that is! Absolutely brilliant. He's been trying to target that area every time the ball has been pitched short. This time gets right of the meat of the bat. Fielder making that run towards his left has plugged it perfectly. Umair with a dance, a bit of a jiggle, and that celebration as number 5 is back in the hut for Cloud 7 Qalandars. Spot on. They'll have to try and stitch a partnership together, as Umair and Fazan could do, and Raja and Tanveer will have to try and draw some inspiration, some confidence out of somewhere. And this man on your screens, and Sohail Tanveer, holds absolutely key with the bat as well. He's done his job with the ball.
Looks to pull there. He's got the edge and he has to walk. Wow, what an over this is from Umair. Absolute goal dust from the all-rounder. Not happy with his batting display. He decides that he wants the ball in hand, and he picks up the 2 most important batsmen in the middle order. First Sohail Khan, and now Sohail Tanveer. Cloud 7 Qalandars. Well, and since then, the game has just slipped away from their grasp here. Shahid Doga, the new batsman, in to replace Sohail Tanveer, and they need a blinder from somewhere out there. They're losing wickets in a hurry here. Kanoo strikers 4 wickets away from their hands on the trophy here. Umair, wow, what a performance. 2 for 2 with the ball after his exploits with the bat. He has surely locked up the man of the match trophy as he goes to bowl his final delivery, and he's got him! Oh my word, Umair, what a game you are having in the final. You deserve everything that's come your way. You have ripped through the Cloud 7 Qalandars. You have broken their spirit, and surely now, Cloud 7 Qalandars. Batsmen here, they have to swing at some point. Their current run rate under 4 and over, not nearly needed, losing wickets so swiftly. And that over from Umair, completely breaking their spirit here. Any chance of a comeback snuffed out in that over. Karnal bowling with great discipline here, starting off with 3 dot balls. Raja yet to find the middle of the bat yet. Can the effort delivery go straight over back to the bowler's head? That is a quality shot there from Raja. Well, that is a shot that just releases the handbrake for the first time really for the Cloud 7 Qalandars. Gets back on the back foot and then punches that over the umpire on the bowler's head.
And the safest area to access on the field, going straight over the bowler's head, and gets himself got a thickish inside edge. Job well done by Afzal once again. And again, he's trying to go after the bowling, hasn't been able to connect that really well, barring that one occasion which went for 4.
There's Umair, a bit more quieter over this, considering the carnage in the previous. Beats the fielder there, Mudaf, and races away to the boundary. Well, Raja has had very clear thoughts in his mind as to how to tackle on the bowler. He wants to swing at everything possible. Nice looking drive there to the offside, and a welcome boundary for crowd 7 Qalandars.
Yep, this one right off the meat of the bat, beating a diving mid-off fieldsman and straight into the holding there.
They know that it's an opportunity for Raja to just look to swing every time. So, third man, fine leg, all will be very eager to try and catch if anything if a top edge does occur. Look at the carry there for the keeper.
Brilliant. And this time that's quite up in the air. This should be a decent chance for Kanoo strikers, and is the captain underneath. Flicks out a very good catch. And number 8 departs. Raja trying one shot too many, and that has brought about his downfall. Qalandars picks up his first of the night. And what an inspiring bowling performance we are witnessing here, Suraj.
Superb from Karnal. He gave nothing away. There goes Tabish. That one looking to just tap that on the onside, looking for a quick single. Majid with good fielding there on that occasion.
And the best part from Kanoo strikers' perspective, Suraj, is they've been really good in their fielding overall. Have taken their catches. Batting and bowling has been absolutely top notch, but fielding has definitely complemented their overall play.
Oh, he's cleaned him over. Tabish gets his second. Beautifully bowled there to Junaid. That pitched outside off stump, hooked in and beats them all, ends up. And now Kanoo strikers are just 1 wicket away with their name on the trophy awaits. Brilliant stuff this from Tabish. Gets his second wicket, bowled with real discipline and control. Just running through the motions. And speaking of running, Kanoo strikers, the players on the bench are ready to run on the field here. They're a wicket away from their hands on the trophy. A trophy that they worked so hard throughout the OSAMI Geotechnic Foundation Day Cup 2025. 9 days of action has culminated right here, right now, as Mohammad Saqib, 3 for 14, looks to wrap things up here.
That has been dispatched through the covers, and a boundary for Fazal Afridi. A touch shot, stayed on the back foot. No intention to keep that ball down. Went a bit aerial, and once it beats that outfield, it was going to go all the way towards the boundary ropes for a 4.
Nice shot there. Off the back. Looks to tighten the screws here. Mohammad Saqib Khan, 3 for 18, wreaking all the havoc early on. And finding themselves in such a position where they really have enjoyed the final. That is very rare to see, very rare to tell, that you have just motored through the final with real ease. There, it's in the air, lands safely past point. And another boundary as the 50 comes up for Cloud 7 Qalandars. A half cheer, maybe a smile. Don't think so with the game all but wrapped up here. Bit of width on offer. That's a clever adjustment. Beating the fielder at point for a boundary.
Well, that's right, and a very late adjustment. Massive sixes, brilliant boundaries. 2 batsmen going absolutely great guns for almost the entirety of that middle phase.
Final 7, that's all the dignitaries still out there in the middle with the game all but wrapped up, waiting till the very end. Saqib back in the attack.
Is that taken?
Oh, it's edge, then it's gone!
Takes the outside edge, and Mohammad Saqib with the celebration. As you can see, the dark blue shirts, the tidal wave of Kanoo strikers players running up to Mohammad Saqib and lifts him up off the ground. What an